Trump lashes out on Truth Social as he's left with 24 hours to come up with $464 million bond. Live updates. Days before a deadline to block enforcement of a $464 million judgment against him, Donald Trump claims he has nearly $500 million in cash, despite his own attorneys telling a New York appeals court that he can't come up with the money. Mr. Trump has repeatedly claimed that he is worth several billions of dollars, with much of that value tied up in the Trump Organization and his brand-building real estate holdings. Before a Monday deadline to post a mammoth appeals bond to prevent the state from enforcing a nearly $500 million judgment, the former president declared in an all-caps post on his Truth Social that he obtained almost $500 million through hard work, talent and luck. That a substantial amount was intended for his presidential campaign, he said on Friday. New York Attorney General Letitia James is preparing to seize Mr. Trump's assets if he is unable to come up with the $464 million bond in his Manhattan fraud trial by this Monday's deadline. Meanwhile, Donald Trump's Truth Social platform, launched in the volatile aftermath of the January 6 attack, is headed for Wall Street as shareholders of his social media platform have voted to take the company public. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis told CNN on Saturday that the move by defendants, including Donald Trump, to have her removed from their case over her relationship with prosecutor Nathan Wade won't further delay or derail her massive 2020 election subversion racketeering case. "I'm not embarrassed by anything I've done," Ms. Willis said. "My team's been continuing to work. I don't feel like we've been slowed down at all. I do think that there are efforts to slow down this train, but the train is coming. Prison and jumpsuits coming for Trump and Giuliani," says ex-ally. Kelly Rissman reports. Lev Parnas has offered a scathing prediction for what's looming in the near future for former President Donald Trump and former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. "Prison and jumpsuits," he said. "They will be cellmates for the rest of their lives." The Ukrainian-American businessman and former close associate of Mr. Giuliani spoke to The Independent after giving fiery testimony this week at a House Republican impeachment hearing into President Joe Biden. During the House Oversight Committee's March 20 hearing, Mr. Parnas did not mince his words. He testified that he had found precisely zero proof of the Biden's criminality. But, instead, he claimed that Mr. Trump, Mr. Giuliani and their associates lied to the American people when they pushed falsehoods, knowing it would undermine the strength of our nation.